Everything. Even the apple bites is good cereal, man. Quit playing. And the apple bites is damn good. Stupid ass cat. Mm. Oh, a goddamn mosquito. That is fast as hell. Fast as hell. Oh, got him. dab this way, dab that way, dab this way, dab that way. You know you make me want to shout. Put my hands up and shout. If I went to go vote, yeah. I don't know where I did my voting papers. They're not here. My voting papers, oh, they're down there. I don't know why I put them down there. Oh, yeah. What's up, summertime? Summertime, living's easy. Running on a corner. No. 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 I don't know if there's enough left because I don't have a lot of milk left. You know what I mean? No. No. There's a lot of spirits in my house. A lot of spirits. This tooth hurts. Mmm. Ow. Oh, it hurts right here. Guys, if you're not, you need to subscribe. If you're a new subscriber, you need to subscribe. Here's another thing. We need 6 more channel members, YouTube channel members, right? We need 6 more YouTube channel members. Easy, right? Only $2 a month. It's easy. You make more than that an hour, it's no problem. And on Clash Royale, we need more people on Clash Royale. We have 3 people. We need 7 more people to do Clan Wars. Alright? Easy. I know you can do it. Another thing, we're 25 subscribers away from 20,000 subscribers. You need to get on the ball because you guys are slacking big time. And 25 subscribers. I mean, if you can't help me with 25 subscribers, then something's wrong with you. Alright? Something's wrong because you don't help me with 25 subscribers. There's 25 people in the box right now. You know, if y'all subscribed, because I know a lot of y'all don't subscribe, you're going to help me out. You're going to help me out big time. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating Papa John's. We got Gentlemen's Club LV help sponsoring the channel, eating stuff every day. You know, the least you could do is subscribe and share the videos. You know, you're not doing any of that. You're not helping out. We only got Chase's Waifu. Chase's Waifu as a channel member. And we got some other guy, vote something for president as a channel member. Alright? This video is sponsored by Gentlemen's Club LV. If you don't know what that is, then go check them out. Gentlemen's Club LV. Hey, what build should I go to watch? And what build? I don't understand what is a question. So I'm going to make you a moderator. Anyone that comments gets free moderator on top of that. So letting you know, we need 25 more subscribers. I don't know what the hell kind of bug this is, man. I'm trying not to take the bugs. We need 25 subscribers. That's it. Alright? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Magic the Gathering. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in a long time. Alright, what build should I do? Go towards in Elden Ring, Shadow of Tree. I always, in Magic the Gathering, I always would go with the green trees. Green magic type. Forest magic, green, whatever is green magic, forest. Basically forest type was green magic. That was my go-to, and it still is the same. Did I learn a long time ago? When I was a little kid, my favorite color was red, right? Because red is in my name, J-A-R-E-D, right? J-A-R-R-E-D, right? Red. So later on, I found out my aura, my spirit energy color is green. So I was like, yeah, I like green. I don't mind red, but I like green. So ever since then, it's been this like neon type green. You see what I'm saying? So I would go with the green magic build. Tomorrow I had today off. I had yesterday off work. Tomorrow I'm gonna go into work, so you might see a vlog or two tomorrow from work. We got toxic waste candy here. Sour candy. We could try one of them out. The problem with these candies is they're super sour. But once we're done, we can turn this into a little piggy bank. You see? It's a little piggy bank. You put this back on here. We could start putting change in here after a while. I still have to fill up that bucket over there with change, and then I'm gonna start making like change rolls, coin rolls. We'll get some coin rolls going, get some change going. We'll add some more value to that, the money, because that's what we do. We add value to things. These are old, man. Holy shit, bro. Mmm. A roommate? No. Well, how much are you charging? And are you a boy or a girl? I'm not moving anywhere. I'm asking how much are they charging. I'm just questioning. I'm not really interested. I'm not moving. I help my family and my parents out with money. Y'all think I'm here rent free and shit. I'm paying for half the light bill. Granted, I just started doing that last month. So I paid for last month's half the light bill. This month's half the light bill. I'm gonna pay for next month's half the light bill. That's what I've been doing. Because I owe the money from a scam. I got scammed by some lady online. Like thousands of dollars. $50 a week. That's $200 a month, man. How do you live in the YMCA? They have rooms in there? Like they have dorms or what? You know, it's funny that I've never even seen the YMCA till I went to Ohio with my wife in my wife that passed away last year. We were living there in 2021. And I saw YMCA. I was like, damn, these things still exist. I only heard about them in the song that "Love here for the YMCA. I understand you don't YMCA. Oh, never know. We can hang out with all the more." Here's the only thing. Here's the only way I would leave anywhere. If I had a very attractive female roommate that was into me, and she would pay for all my stuff. Because I already live in this huge ass mansion. Not for free, but I pay. I help my parents out because my parents would help me out here and there when I was homeless with my wife who has passed away. And when I was homeless with her, they helped me out. My dad helped me out with food sometimes and stuff. So it's just right that I helped them out. Now that my dad's retired. He retired last year. And I'm just helping him out with rent and stuff. Now, look at this. I got it. That's the power of the speed God hand slap. See that? I mined down a wall in the back of the building. Using my skills in carpentry, I have a 2x unlimited Wi-Fi and 7 power strips. What do you mean you mined? You dug a hole in their backyard? I already ate, man. I'm full as hell. I already ate a lot of cereal right now. I'm not eating anything. I need to bring some food to work tomorrow because, man, we're gonna be there for a long time. I need to bring food and stuff. I understand you don't YMCA. I understand you don't YMCA. And see all the noise. You can hang out with all the boys. I understand. No. So I'm gonna bring snacks tomorrow. All kind of snacks. Some of these, some of those. Just so I won't be too hungry. All kind of snacks. I just got paid $25 a little while ago from my OF, my fans page, and then I'm pretty sure you can say the whole word because I hear Boogie2988 say it all the time. But I'm just used to saying OF on here just to make sure. $25, and then Gentlemen's Club LV gave me $10 last night, and then $10 the night before that. So I got $10. He told me to buy food with it, basically. So yesterday, is it still the same day? Still the same day. So today I bought. You saw the video. Papa John's pizza. The box is still there. You throw it away. And then yesterday I got Chinese food with the other $10 that was provided by Gentlemen's Club LV. And I get paid Thursday. You get paid on the 21st. I get paid Thursday. I get paid Thursday from my job. I get paid on the 20. I'm supposed to get paid on the 21st from YouTube, but it lands on a weekend, so I have to wait till Monday. Because it lands on a Sunday, and whenever it lands on the weekend, they don't pay you on the weekend, so you gotta wait till Monday. You gotta wait till Monday to get paid from YouTube, because they're not gonna pay you on the weekend. That's just how it is. And I'm gonna order something right now because I got this in here to hold my smokes, and I'm gonna bring that tomorrow, and I'm gonna bring. Oh my god! Oh my god! I ate a little bit too much. Oh my god. But yeah, uh, I gonna work tomorrow. And yeah, just I get paid Thursday. I get paid on the 21st. But it lands on the weekend, so I have to wait till the 22nd to get paid. Close your eyes. Notice all the colors that you see are red. That is what we call to be described as dead. What's the word, Captain? Don't let me catch you lacking. Oh, oh my God. Now what's the word, Captain? Don't let me catch you lacking. Now close your eyes and view the world as red. That is what we know to be known as dead. Now what's the word, Captain? Don't let me catch you lacking. Oh man, I think I drank too much milk right now. Now close your eyes and view the world as red. That is what we described to call as dead. Now what's the word, Captain? Don't let me catch you lacking. Now what's the word, Captain? Don't let me catch you lacking. Close your eyes and view the world as red. That is what we call to described as dead. Now what's the word, Captain? Let me catch you lacking. Yeah, I get memories of the past all the time throughout the day, like especially at night. Just hardcore, vivid images of the past hanging out with Tia from the past. It's like, whoa. And the very strong images. But God's telling me to try to not think about the past too much. But where are these images coming from, man? You know, like who's putting these images in my head? You know what I mean? Where are these images coming from? Very strong, vivid images of the past. Now, what's the word, Captain? Don't let me catch you lacking. Yeah. Where are these images coming from? Alrighty. Well. I think I want to play some video games. Maybe take a dump. Mr. Button. Mr. Button. Oh my God, I drink too much milk. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, I'm playing some video games. Maybe take a dump. What is my Goal? What do you mean? What is your goal? Who are you? What do you do? Hi. What is my goal? Mr. Button, stop it. You're gonna get a pow pow. Don't do that. Your food is on that side, you dumbass. Your food is on the other side. Your food is on this side. Man, I need to get him a new blanket because this one is just destroying. He's just destroying it. It's right there. It's right there. Look. What are you doing in here? Who said that you can come in here? Who said that you can come in here? I go important you have opened yourself to the world. Oh, I don't know, man. What? You don't have one, it's fine. Oh, you don't have one. Oh, well, I have a few, but my goals never end. That's the whole point. That's why I play games that never end, because the goal is to have as much as possible. So that way you could be more financially stable, secure in your next life. If you didn't know that's how life works. You want to leave? You can leave if you want. Because you're already annoying me. No? Okay. We'll stay right there. See, the game of life never ends, too. You just think it does. Same thing with, that's why I like playing video games that never end, because why would I want to put so much time and effort into a game that's going to end? That's why I only play the Supercell. Supercell games never really end, which is very smart. But play games like that. Making money never ends. You're always going to need to pay. Eat food and pay your bills. Stop. You need to get out. Life never ends. The same thing. You just think it does. Get out of my bathroom, dude. The cat is making a nasty sound. But yeah, so the things that you can accomplish in this life, they go towards your next life. Like the lessons you learn, stuff you learn in this life also goes towards next life. Your signature, your spirit signature, you're creating and developing it right now. Your spirit signature goes to your soul. Your soul body is then processed in another body in your next life, which has relative lessons to whatever you choose. So you can choose like different lives in your next life, and they're going to be obviously lessons like your lessons right now if you stay in this world. Lessons everywhere. You live, you learn, right? So you're advancing your mind consciousness. You're advancing your conscious awareness through learning all these new things, right? So that consciousness and those lessons you learn and the things that the habits you've created and the routine that you created are going to be relatively passed on to your consciousness, which is goes into your next body as well. That's why I'm not in a hurry to do anything really, because uh, you have forever to do it. You just don't know that yet. But the thing is, here's the problem with waiting or not really caring. Like me, like I don't care because I'm like, well, I have forever to do something, so why should I care? The thing is, with that is, um, oh, that's an interesting take. I like that. Well, it's my take on things. I've gathered a lot of information from many different sources. I've had near death experiences. I've read the entire Bible. I've read all the Apocrypha. I've studied other types of understandings, religions, and I've had out of body experiences, astral projections, things you wouldn't even believe. Like I couldn't, if I told you, you wouldn't even probably believe it. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, what I was trying to say was the problem with basically um, taking it too slow is that you're gonna one you can make your lessons harder, um, more than likely because you're like you if you don't care things like that. Because you're making it harder to create wealth, money, or something like that. And another thing is your physical body you're in right now, even though you eventually get placed inside of a new body. Let's say you're inside your new body for 50 years, right? Your spirit your spirit changes, and your personality changes, and everything changes because of your new body. You know what I'm saying? So like right now, if I put you in a cat's body, um, you're gonna change because you're not used to that kind of body. You're used to a human body. But you're going to change because you can feel. First of all, when you put you in a cat body, you're going to be able to see in the spirit realm, which just in and of itself is a whole new world. Like you can be able to see things like spirits and like shadows and stuff like that. Your cats can see inside the next dimension, like the fourth dimension. And then, not to mention, you're in a smaller body, you're faster, more chill, all these different things that whatever cat's abilities are, you manifest. But you've already passed on from a cat level, that's why you're now human. That's why when I tell people, explain to me how the hell on earth were you born a human? And you see what I'm saying? Like, how did you pass the caterpillar stage, the bug stage, animal stage, the water stage? How did you pass all the stages? Because you did. You just don't remember it. So, like, evolution is real. It's just a spiritual thing. Don't remember it. That's what I was saying. That's the downfall of being like, well, have forever. Because you do, but you don't. Everything is you do, but you don't. Everything is a contradiction, also. Everything is a contradiction and part of a paradox. So you do have her, but you also don't, because like even though like say, oh, I want to stay forever in this body. Okay, now you're talking about vampires. You're talking about you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you can technically stay in this body for many years, but now you're talking about breaking the rules, like the laws of nature. So you would have to be like in a vampire body. You see what I'm saying? Oh, then people say, "Oh, now you're talking folklore," but it's not folklore. It's true. It's just they're not. You're not going to find them generally in a general public because they're obviously not normal. Another thing is, so like let's say you pass away, you're 70 years old, 80 years old, whatever the fuck, right? you even though you have relatively this type of, you lose your physical body, but you have your spirit body's been so long in the physical body that it looks so very similar. Once you get put in your new human body, you're gonna change because you're in a whole new body, and whatever lessons you're supposed to learn in that life period, they're gonna be, there for you. Whatever lessons that you want to learn or you're supposed to learn, by your spirit guides will send you in those bodies, because those are the lessons you're supposed to learn. Beings, I think we may just be cells in a greater good. Yeah, we're also just pieces of something bigger. That's all. That's true. We could be part of a cell in a bigger being. Yeah, we are. The Earth is alive too. You can't even see a human from outer space, let alone like when I've been on planes and stuff. You can't really see people from the planes. There's like little bugs, like little ants and stuff. But yeah, the Earth itself is alive. If you think about it, in our stomach burns at around 90 degrees Celsius, right? Like 90 degrees generally. So the Earth is burning like way higher than that. But if you think about it, the Earth is a big body. You see, the Earth is alive. The Earth is burning in the middle of that. As well, where is the fire coming from? You see, well, like I said, it's alive. Humans eat food. You say, hey, where do humans get this energy from? Oh, the humans get energy from food. What do you mean, we don't run off of batteries and shit like that? And then would that make us robots? How do we get energy off of food? How do we create energy out of food? How does our body create energy out of food? See what I'm saying? Where do those cells come from? These are all inanimate objects. Where does consciousness come from? The brain. Oh, the brain. It comes out of the brain. Oh, the brain is an inanimate object. If your brain was out of your body on the floor, would it think? Would it be thoughts coming out of it by itself? I don't think so. The brain is a physical representation of the spiritual mind. Everything is something bigger and then goes in smaller. Like we have a bunch of cells. Like the cells really don't know that they're a part of us huge ass human bodies, right? So I had this dream in Las Vegas, and it was like a deep sleep. And every time I would go into this really deep sleep place, I was on part of this huge creature, huge ass creature, like as big as Godzilla or whatever. And I was just a part of other sleeping beings that were making up this huge ass creature. My soul, I guess, was helping me. My dreams aren't always the same, of course. They're always different, but I don't control them. Supposedly you can control them, and I believe that, but I don't want to try to control them, because you have to be more consciously there in dreamland to be able to control your dreams. And then when I'm more consciously there, it starts interfering with my life out here in this, where I am now, in the physical, whatever you want to call it, plane, dimension, whatever. Yeah, the world is part of something bigger. Like, you could fit literally over 1 million Earths inside of the sun. So even the Earth, even though it's huge as hell, is really small compared to something like the sun, right? You can fit million plus Earths, over 1 million Earths in the sun. And the sun is just this huge gas ball of energy that comes from, people, where they tell you, where do the scientists tell you the energy comes from? Oh, it comes from, there's a natural gas. They don't know. Science is only to try and explain how things work. That's all. Oh, shit, that scared the shit out of me. There's a big ass roach in here. There's a sign. I didn't leave the restroom. Hold on. trying to kill this roach. Something sent this bug in here so I can stop talking about whatever I was talking about. Good boy. Damn it. He escaped it. Got him. Finally. But yeah, we are in of ourselves miracles, you know. Like we are magic. We're made from magic. By magic, miracles, whatever you want to call it. Basically the same shit. What have we here? Stowaways. I'm afraid to be barbecue and shish kebab stowaways. So, damn, there's a lot of mosquitoes in here. Yeah, everything is a part of something bigger. That's the truth. And one of the main truths. That's true. Anyways, I would like to thank everybody for joining this evening. I'm going to play some Supercell games in a few minutes here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining the live. Appreciate it. I'll be working tomorrow. I slept like 12 hours last night because I haven't been sleeping very much, and then yesterday my eyes was like burning and stuff. So that happened. So, you know how it is. Typical construction worker stuff. Remember when I said that there's this like hot construction worker lady on here? This lady was wearing a construction hat. Remember when I said that? Idiosyncrasies, my friends. Idiosyncrasies. Synchronicities. They are part of the matrix. It is an inevitability. It is inevitable that these things must come to pass. Anyways. I'd like to thank you guys again for being part of the show. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you came. Welcome to the show. I'm so glad you came. But yeah, if someone tries to come at you with some science bullshit, just ask them, how in the hell is the sun burning at like 1 billion degrees Fahrenheit with no observable power source? It'll get them every time. There's no scientific explanation for that. Something so simple as the sun, or tell them where is consciousness coming from. And if they say the brain, you just tell them the brain is an inanimate object. How is the consciousness coming from an inanimate object? It just goes totally against anything that they can understand. It's just those two things. They can't explain that. Consciousness, there's two simple questions. Consciousness, where does it come from? And then the sun, how is it burning at such a high temperature with no observable power source? It's two simple questions that have no answer to. Like, oh, there's someone throwing firewood in there. You're gonna tell me someone's throwing firewood into the sun and it's gonna burn the little firecrackers in the sun right there, and then burn the firewood in the sun, and that's why it's so hot. Man, shut the fuck up, man, for real. Man, like, for real, these crackheads. Anyways, man, peace out, man. I'm gonna play some video games, my boy. Like the video, man. We need 6 more. We need we need 6 more channel members, 0223 soldiers. We need 7 more members on Clash Royale. Stop, dude. You're gonna get it. You're gonna go in your room. And we need 25 more subscribers to the channel to get 20,000 subscribers. Peace out, man. Quit playing with your boy, man. We out. We number one. We the best.